These are some of the most dangerous police chases ever captured on Dashcam, where every second pushes the situation closer to disaster. On the 6th of May 2021, in Volusia County, police pursued a stolen Cocoa Patrol vehicle speeding along I-95. After spike strips slowed the car, the suspect suddenly jumped out and fled on foot, escalating the situation into a dangerous manhunt within seconds.
What is got going, bro? Watch him. Throw it to me. Coming out the driver's side.
With more than 20 officers on scene, the suspect burst out of the woods, reached a parked K9 unit, unlocked it, and stole a second police vehicle right in front of them. Within moments, he was back on I-95, launching a second chaotic pursuit.
He's on the move again in a Cocoa K9 Explorer going north on 95.
Over here! Hey, get behind the car! Oh, you kidding me?
Weapons accessible in the cab. Any other vehicle dealing with them, block your doors.
Alright, we gotta stick it.
Alright, everybody hold there. We need a K9 up here. Mike, where you at? Passing Williamson. Alright, he's breaking for the median, guys. He's breaking for the median. Breaking for the median. Everybody slow down. Don't ball up here.
It's underneath the wires. Underneath the wires. In the median.
We got one thrown down on the ground.
Step. I'm good. Alright, yeah. I'm CIA. I'm Central Intelligence. I'm Central Intelligence. Police. Stand up. I had to go. I'm there. Make sure he doesn't have any weapons on him.
The chase ended when spike strips destroyed 3 tires, forcing the vehicle to stop at the median. Suspect Xavier Cummings was taken into custody without further incident, now facing serious felony charges including grand theft and fleeing, with a potential sentence exceeding 10 years. On the 11th of May 2022, a Mustang was spotted speeding and quickly picked up by Arkansas State Police. The moment the driver saw the lights, he floored it, blasting through the city at over 130 miles per hour, turning a routine stop into a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
Texas 28.
The Mustang keeps accelerating until a critical mistake turning into a dead-end street. With no escape ahead and a patrol unit closing in fast behind, the suspect drives straight into a trap with nowhere left to go.
Right, hard. I don't think he realizes it's a dead end. Just hit him. at the end of Horton. Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Anybody else in the car? Put your hands behind your back! Lean forward, put your head on the ground!
Officers block all exits and use a patrol vehicle to stop the car. The suspect is taken into custody on scene. He now faces serious charges including fleeing, reckless driving, and resisting arrest, with the possibility of several years in prison. On the 4th of October 2025, at a Walmart in Hot Springs, 3 suspects stole over $3,000 worth of merchandise, loaded it into a Dodge Charger, and fled, turning a simple theft into a dangerous daytime police chase. The Charger accelerates, weaving recklessly through traffic. The driver makes aggressive moves, cutting off vehicles to escape, but the speed and pressure quickly push the situation out of control. The car loses control and crashes off the road. All 3 suspects are arrested on scene, facing serious charges. Surveillance footage clearly shows the consequences. Stealing, fleeing, and defying the law comes at a heavy price.
Dealer 85.
On the 4th of October 2025, in Virginia Beach, an officer spots a blue Dodge Charger speeding over 160 kilometers per hour eastbound on Highway 264. The driver, with a history of speeding, is immediately pursued.
Show me in pursuit of a Dodge Charger eastbound 260 past Rosemont. Reason for the stop is 106 and 55. We're continuing light traffic. Speeds are 80.
10-4, speeds are 80.
10-4 coming up to Lynn Haven. Speeds 95.
Coming up to Lynn Haven 95, moderate traffic.
The vehicle maintains high speed through Lynn Haven with moderate traffic. The driver keeps accelerating, trying to create distance while ignoring police signals to stop.
Tag's going to be Tango Kilo Victor 5236, still eastbound 264, passing Lynn Haven. Speeds 100, moderate traffic.
Passing Lynn Haven, 100, moderate.
The suspect continues toward Alaskan, weaving aggressively and making sharp maneuvers. Poor control turns the situation extremely dangerous as other vehicles become involved.
Continuing towards Alaskan. Speeds are 85, moderate traffic.
Alaskan, speeds are 85.
After a crash involving another vehicle, the suspect is taken down at gunpoint and arrested on scene. The male driver, with prior traffic violations, now faces charges including fleeing, reckless driving, and causing a crash.
Oh, it's my fault?
Any injuries, any damage to your vehicle?
Negative, no injuries or damage to my vehicle.
On the 4th of July 2022, on I-20, Sergeant Barker spots a BMW speeding. When emergency lights activate, the suspect refuses to stop and immediately accelerates, turning a routine traffic stop into a high-speed pursuit through heavy holiday traffic.
346 on 1080, 1080. Coming back 70, 20 left, correction 20 east, get back on 20, get back on 20. It's gonna be Tom, Frank, George, 9533, Georgia Tag, SG, 9533. Round the pass 962. Right here, get on.
The suspect pushes the BMW close to 130 miles per hour, racing down the highway at extreme speed. The gap constantly shifts as officers stay locked in behind, maintaining pressure in a rapidly escalating situation.
346 millimeter, we're passing in. Coming up the mile marker.
The situation peaks as the suspect weaves between semi-trucks, cuts across lanes, and enters populated areas. Every move risks a serious crash, forcing officers to prepare a strategic stop before anyone gets hurt. The pursuit ends when the suspect is blocked and forced to surrender. Officers recover a Glock 26, a 5.0 round magazine, and suspected marijuana. Kenneth Ronald Feen is arrested and taken to Douglas County Jail, facing multiple serious charges. On the 16th of December 2021, in Georgia, officers attempt to stop a Honda Civic. The suspect refuses to comply, immediately accelerates into heavy traffic, and initiates a high-speed pursuit.
13 south, on the bar. Charles Ford, Area 4872, CNN 4872, Silver Civic. Passing armor. Right shoulder, heavy traffic.
Right shoulder, heavy traffic. Conversation now, that's location.
13 south, coming up on exit 85.
The suspect weaves through traffic, crashes into a concrete wall and another vehicle, yet continues fleeing. The damaged car keeps moving, creating an extremely dangerous situation on the road.
Setting up for a pit.
Officers stay close and wait for the right moment. When traffic opens up, they execute a stop, forcing the Civic into the median barriers and reversing its direction, ending any chance of escape.
Hit. 1050, 1052, 1018.
Hands up! Hands up, driver! Hands up!
The pursuit ends when the suspect is subdued after resisting and being tased. He is taken into custody at the scene, transported for medical evaluation, then booked into jail, facing multiple serious charges. The other occupants in the vehicle are also arrested. In Riverdale, Georgia, a Cobra unit officer spots a vehicle using an illegal dealer tag and initiates a traffic stop. The suspect refuses to comply, immediately accelerates, and triggers a high-speed pursuit along the roadway.
I'll be in pursuit, Norman Drive, Crystal Lake.
Yeah, Norman Drive, Crystal Lake.
Right on Crystal Lake. It's like they're ready to beat you up. Norman Drive, going towards town.
Norman Drive, what's the
Extension. Passing over Kingsville Circle at this time. Making a left on Sherman Drive at McDonald's. We're going to be going towards 85. Next meeting is at 85.
The suspect continues fleeing on the highway, maintaining speed and attempting to create distance. Officers stay close behind, constantly updating location, controlling direction, and maintaining pressure while waiting for the right moment to execute a stop maneuver.
Southwest Highway. He's on the left we're right on South Bridge. 20 miles per hour.
When officers identify a clear stretch of road, they execute the stop. The vehicle is struck and flips over, ending the pursuit. All suspects are pulled out safely and taken into custody. The suspect claims the car was borrowed from his girlfriend and makes threats toward officers before being taken away. Officers stop a Nissan Murano, but as they approach, the suspect suddenly accelerates and flees. Within seconds, speeds exceed 155 miles per hour, and the vehicle blasts through traffic, turning a routine stop into a highly dangerous high-speed pursuit with immediate risk to everyone on the road. The suspect aggressively weaves through traffic, even driving onto the shoulder, kicking up clouds of dust and putting surrounding vehicles at risk. Officers attempt a first stop maneuver, forcing the vehicle off the roadway, but the suspect regains control and continues fleeing. Officers execute a second stop maneuver. The Murano slams into a guardrail, slides down an embankment, and is heavily damaged, losing all control. The suspect is subdued at the scene with serious injuries and transported to the hospital in critical condition.